Welcome to UltraJets Review, the channel where we explore the most surprising, unusual, and fascinating aircraft in the private aviation world. Today's episode dives into a topic that shocks most people when they first hear it. Private jets that are so cheap, it almost sounds fake. These aren't abandoned museum pieces or scrapyard projects. They're real business jets you can actually buy on today's market for the price of a luxury car or a small house. Of course, cheap doesn't mean easy to maintain, but the upfront cost alone is unbelievable. Let's take a look at 8 private jets whose price tags will make you rethink everything you know about owning one. Cessna Citation 1. The Cessna Citation 1 is one of the most shockingly affordable jets you can step into, with many models selling in the $250,000 to $500,000 range, less than many new SUVs. It marked Cessna's entry into the private jet market and was designed to be simple, efficient, and pilot-friendly, which is why so many are still flying today. Its straight-wing design gives it excellent low-speed handling, making it approachable even for pilots transitioning from turboprops. Although its cruise speed is modest compared to newer jets, it remains practical for regional missions and business hops under 800 nautical miles. The interior is basic but comfortable, typically seating 5 to 7 passengers in classic 1970s executive style. Buyers love it because parts are still widely available, mechanics know the airframe well, and the aircraft has no serious structural quirks. It's the perfect example of a jet that's not flashy, not fast, but shockingly accessible for first-time jet buyers. Learjet 24. The Learjet 24 is a legendary aircraft that helped define the image of the fast, sleek, business bullet. Yet today, it can be found for as little as $180,000 to $300,000. What makes this so unbelievable is that the jet is genuinely fast, climbing aggressively and cruising above many modern competitors. Cabin space is tight, but the performance more than makes up for it, especially for pilots who want that fighter-like feel without actually entering the military aircraft world. The cockpit is cramped but engaging, rewarding precision and experience. While fuel burn is high, owners who fly short missions argue it's worth every gallon for the thrill and speed it delivers. Its engines are loud and unmistakable, giving it that old-school Learjet presence that turns heads on any ramp. Despite being dated, the structure is strong, maintenance manuals are accessible, and specialized shops still know how to support it. If you want performance and pure personality at a shockingly low cost, the Learjet 24 remains unmatched. Sabreliners 60. The Sabreliners 60 is one of the most underrated bargains in the jet world, with listings often falling between $150,000 and $350,000 US, depending on condition. Originally developed with both civilian and government use in mind, it was built with extremely strong materials and rugged manufacturing standards, making it surprisingly durable even after decades of service. The cabin is more spacious than many jets in its price class, offering a taller aisle and roomier seating layout. Pilots appreciate its solid handling characteristics, especially the smoothness at high altitude and the stability on approach. What makes it so cheap is mainly the cost of fuel and the limited number of shops specializing in the type, not because the jet itself is unreliable. For someone who wants a jet that feels substantial and overbuilt, the Sabreliners 60 delivers an experience far beyond the numbers. Buyers who understand the aircraft's quirks often say it feels like a corporate jet worth millions, just with a price tag from another world. Cessna Citation 2. The Citation 2 is one of the best budget jets available today, commonly priced from $350,000 to $700,000 US. It's larger, roomier, and more capable than the earlier Citation I, which is why so many air taxi operators use them for years. The straight-wing design keeps speeds moderate but offers excellent fuel efficiency for a jet, along with stable low-speed behavior pilots love. The cabin comfortably fits 7 to 9 passengers, making it a surprisingly good option for small companies or family travel. It also has strong support from the aviation community. Parts, mechanics, and avionics upgrades are widely available. Many buyers choose the Citation 2 because it blends low acquisition cost with reliability and predictable operating expenses for short to medium routes. Even though it's not glamorous or cutting edge, its practicality makes it one of the most sensible cheap jets ever made. If you want something spacious, simple, and dependable, few jets at this price come close. Beechjet 400 and Mitsubishi Diamond 2A. Depending on the model and condition, the early Beechjet 400 and Mitsubishi Diamond 2A often sell for $300,000 to $800,000. A steal for a jet that feels far more modern inside than its age suggests. With swept wings and higher cruise speeds compared to straight-wing competitors, it offers a comfortable and efficient ride. The cabin is surprisingly spacious, with the iconic flat floor design that gives it a luxury feel at a bargain price. Pilots appreciate its pleasant handling and strong high-altitude performance, although the engines can be thirsty. Maintenance is straightforward for shops familiar with the type, and the airplane has a strong support network thanks to its Beechcraft heritage. Owners often say that flying a Beechjet at this price feels like cheating the system because the aircraft performs like something from a much higher price bracket. For buyers wanting speed, comfort, and a modern business jet look without spending big, this jet is a near-perfect choice. Dassault Falcon 10. Finding a Falcon 10 for $300,000 to $600,000 shocks many people, especially considering Dassault's long-standing reputation for engineering excellence. This jet is fast, elegant, and exceptionally well built, offering performance closer to that of large corporate jets than small entry-level models. The cabin isn't huge, but feels premium, with refined seating layouts and excellent insulation for its age. Pilots adore the Falcon 10 for its crisp handling, powerful climb rate, and smooth behavior in turbulence. It's also known for being structurally robust, with the same high-quality design philosophy Dassault uses in its modern Falcons. While operating costs aren't beginner-friendly, those who can afford to fly it enjoy one of the best values in private aviation. At today's market prices, the Falcon 10 gives you the feeling of flying a $1 million European jet for a fraction of the price. Jetstar 2. The Lockheed Jetstar 2 remains one of the most iconic jets ever created, and unbelievably, some airframes list between $100,000 and $300,000 US. This was Elvis Presley's airplane of choice, symbolizing luxury and celebrity travel in the 1970s and 1980s. The cabin is spacious, divided into multiple sections, and feels more like a flying lounge than a small jet. It has powerful engines and climbs with authority, delivering a commanding presence in the sky. Where it becomes expensive is in fuel consumption, but if your mission profile stays short, it can be surprisingly manageable. Many aviation enthusiasts buy Jetstars simply for the prestige, history, and sheer ramp presence. Even sitting on the tarmac, the Jetstar looks like something out of a classic Hollywood movie. Getting that kind of iconic design for the price of pickup truck is almost unbelievable. Hawker 700. The Hawker 700 stands out as one of the most comfortable and well-designed jets you can buy for under $500,000 to $900,000. Its cabin width, headroom, and noise insulation surpass many modern light jets, offering an airline-like feel for passengers. The aircraft has a solid reputation for reliability thanks to its rugged airframe and predictable handling characteristics. Pilots love its stability and the sense of confidence it gives during long flights or challenging weather. The avionics platform is easy to modernize, which makes older airframes surprisingly adaptable to today's requirements. Many buyers choose the Hawker 700 because it feels like a serious jet with real corporate jet presence, yet sells for a price that seems unreal given its capability. It's one of the rare jets where the cabin experience genuinely exceeds what you would expect from something this affordable. These 8 jets prove that the price of entering the private aviation world isn't always as high as people imagine. While operating them still requires commitment and responsibility, the initial purchase cost can be surprisingly accessible, sometimes shockingly so. If you enjoy discovering these unbelievable aviation bargains, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to UltraJets Review for more deep dives into the most fascinating aircraft on the market. Your support helps us bring even more incredible stories and aviation insights. See you in the next flight.